Well, Dave, we have some reaction to that big moment. As you guys mentioned, Dirk Nowitzki just became the 6th person to reach 30,000 points, joining MJ, Kareem, Wilt, Kobe, Karl Malone. A great list of players. This is the moment right there. As you were saying earlier, Dave, Larry Nance Jr. always going to be in that highlight, so good moment for him. The basketball world took to Twitter, so we'll get into that in a little bit. But here's what LeBron had to say about the big moment.
I gotta congratulate Dirk Nowitzki on putting up 30,000 points. I'm watching the game right now. The big fella, congratulations, boy, on that big 30,000. Woo! And he on fire too. Very efficient tonight. Yo, there's no way I was missing this moment. Congratulations. That's big time, man. Congratulations. Hopefully I can join you at some point, big fella.
And here are some other members of the basketball world that took to social media. Zaza Pachulia, congrats to my brother Dirk's number 30,000th career point. Amazing. Frank Kaminsky, congratulations to an idol and the man who has influenced the way I play the game I love. Former Texas Ranger Michael Young, 30K is a stupid amount of buckets. Congrats. The best athlete in Dallas history. Great player. Better dude. Scottie Pippen also took to Twitter. Kareem, Mailman, Kobe, MJ, Wilt, and now Dirk. Congrats on joining the 30,000 point club. And Steve Nash took to social media also with this picture. Big congrats to my buddy Dirk, 30 stacks. He also went on to say, on this day in '98, I would have never believed you'd still be with the Mavs, be an MVP. NBA champ, etc. But Dave, I really just wanted to throw that photo in there because it's a little bit of a throwback to the frosted tips. But all jokes aside, great night for Dirk Nowitzki. He definitely deserves this. Has been such a great player to watch.
Yeah, I mean, who knew that back then that Don Nelson had the best hairdo out of the three of those guys? I mean, Nash, what is he going for? Which look do you think is worse that clearly did not stand the test of time?
It's a great question. It's Nash is the answer. But Dirk's got the earring in the left ear.
Yeah.
I mean, Dirk's like almost like
in the middle.
Yeah, he's like a shitty Backstreet Boy. Like he could be like a Front Street Boy. Like he does like a cover band. But Nash, this hair's not real. Those are frosted tips.
Sure. But here's the deal.
Did you ever have that?
No.
Oh.
Tyler did. If you're taking that picture, you have to know right then and there, this is not going to look good. It's not going to age well, right? I'm assuming, did you ever do anything weird with your hair?
No.
You never did?
No. Boys regular.
Yeah, because that's a terrible, not only style, but the actual haircut and look is just terrible all the way around the board.
Yeah, it's very similar to my mom's hair in the early 80s. But Nash's hair is worse because of the dye job. One of the tweets there, Michael Young, baseball player, right, said, greatest Dallas player / athlete ever. Is that true, Dave?
That's a very nice sentiment. It's not even close to being true. No.
Where does he rank? Because I know
he's a top fiver, but if you want to go for like best athletes.
Who is it? Best athlete ever in Dallas history.
Roger Staubach. Heisman Trophy winner in Navy.
That doesn't matter.
Two-time Super Bowl champion.
Heisman Trophy winner in
Roger
Navy.
Dodger.
That doesn't carry over to Dallas.
I got Michael Irvin. I'd put Irvin way up that list. By the way, LeBron doing that was a little bit odd to me.
They said his name wrong.
He did. Nowitzki. It's Nowitzki, but that's okay. Like, it was close enough, so I gave him a pass on that. Where I really don't is, LeBron probably received the most criticism when they against Dallas, so that Dirk could get their only championship when he was still down as a member of the Heat. Remember that? I mean, they gagged against Dirk.
If they weren't up 3-1, what were they up, 2-0?
Yeah, but Dirk had who? Jason Terry? Yeah. I mean, look at the team that beat LeBron and the Big Three and Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh and company in Miami. Look at the team that he won a championship with.
Dirk had a roller coaster.
It did not compare.
I know, and he also had one of the biggest upsets in NBA playoff history when they were a 1 seed and they lost to our own Steven Jackson when the Warriors were an 8 seed. His career was all over the board.
So
and then they were up 2-0 against Dwayne Wade.
Right.
Weren't able to shut the door.
That's right. The first time around, 2006, I believe that was.
So a guy that's going to have a long-lasting impact in the NBA. This is a picture he probably wants to forget. But after tonight, I wonder what the send-off. He's owed over $20 million next year. Does he come back next year?
Yes. Better player. Steve Nash is a 2-time MVP.
I think it's comparable. they're not even in the same conversation. It's Nowitzki.